Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's June 3rd, 2024, and today it's time to do some pruning of the fig trees. Now, it's a little bit too early if I wanted to get the fruit development and all. The reason that I'm going to be pruning some of these fig trees is I learned last year that as the figs, as the new growth comes up and it gets, probably about this high, then I've got to cut those back pretty harshly. And so what I want to do instead is come in, prune them below the level of the hoop, keep everything within the level, keep everything within the confines of the hoop, if at all possible as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come down here. I'm just going to chop and drop the plants. I'll probably prune this one about here, and that'll force more side shoots to come out as well. So just trying to keep things somewhat below. You can see this one here is already outside of the hoop parameters, so I should have cut this one back, but I'll probably just top this one and then cut it back further later on in the season and see how things go. The figs are coming up, doing pretty well. These are the ones where the mice and the voles got in here and decimated some of the plants, but the roots are all still good and they're shooting up new growth. So a lot of these ones I won't end up pruning. This one I'll prune, this one I'll prune, and so on. The new growth shooting up from the ground, not so much. So that's the plan today with the fig trees. Going to do some pruning and see how it looks. So here we go. Okay, so if I find anything dead or dysfunctional, and I should come in here and weed as well, but I really don't want to overdo it today. I think what I'll do with this one, that's basically, it's not strong enough to shoot up straight. I'm just going to back here and prune it back here, prune back some of these ones that they're going to stick out to the side. And I'll probably prune this one back to here. Get everything to go up straight. And I'll just prune some of these ones off right up here. Right about here. I'm using my Kles pruner, which I really like a lot. Yeah. Weeds can go into the leaf pile. Dee's about to go for a ride with a girlfriend down to the beaver ponds. Well, I think I'll just go right to here for now with this one. Some of these I'm just going to pinch the tops here. This one I'm going to prune back a little bit. Pinch some tops. Pinching tops now. We'll see how this ends up working out here. Cutting off any dead wood. Now, of course, I will miss some of these as I'm going through it here. Pinch some tops. Cutting back till we got some viable. So this is June 2nd. I'll have to come back and do more later. Dang it. So all of these I'll leave right alone. Quack grass, get those out. Those darn weeds are really, roots are really something. Make their way in here. And if there was disease in these stems that I'm cutting off, I'd be removing them, but it's just damage from the voles and mice. Pinching tops. This will change the plant hormones distribution and the auxins and trigger the plant to, like this one's coming way off to the side over here. And some of these little critter holes down in there. I think I'm just going to remove this one. And pinch some of these tops. Gotta say, nothing like fresh figs from the garden. Man, are they delicious. Much better than anything you could ever get in a store. Okay. More tops to pinch. These ones are all okay for right now. And they'll throw out lateral roots next. Oh, look at the beautiful snake there. Beautiful garter snake. They do a lot of work in our gardens. And maybe I'll dig up this elderberry plant and move it to another place because it's right in a bad spot here. Bindweed. Nothing like bindweed. So some of these are going right out to the side. So this is one of the places the deer come up through. And here's the lemon balm in here. Love the smell of it. Chives, burdock, mugwort. Got these ones. See the figs working their way all over out here. And that's fine, they'll just die back. More of the darn bindweed here. This is a maple I just transplanted a couple weeks ago. lemon balm, lemon balm. Pinch these tops out here that is growing out to the side. I'll let that one go a little bit more. Some horseradish there. Okay. Okay, well, I just finished pruning the fig trees, and most of the stuff I left right in there underneath, and pretty happy. A lot of pinching the tops to try and tell the plant's hormones, let's no longer go vertical and keep sending up the shoots taller and taller. I'm encouraging them to branch out laterally, and also that will help them to start their flowering for fruit production as well. So pretty happy with this. We'll see how things work out. We got a few weeds out of there, not too much. There is some bindweed over in there. Some of the bird droppings and some of the leaves here. So that's about it. Just took a few minutes to go ahead and come down through the line, topping a lot of the fig trees, trying to control some of their growth. We do want good airflow through them. I didn't thin them, and I guess I'll see how things actually develop. And because we'll be pruning them back, we'll be pinching more tops in a couple of weeks, and we'll be pruning back and thinning them as time goes on. Now, should I have thinned these a little bit more? We really want good sunlight getting into all of the foliage that's there, and we really want good airflow. Now, we're in a really high wind zone right here coming out of our northwest, so all of these guys still get plenty of wind coming through the area. It's a beautifully calm day today, so I think we're in pretty good shape. So we'll see how things work out. Really love how the comfrey's doing all around there as well, with the living fence over there and the curly willows. And so that's it for today's video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. And by all means, folks, stay safe and take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye now.